I disagree. Nandari was one of the toughest rivals we have in the Durand Cup. I think that they are a very resilient team. They keep low distances in between lines and in between their players. It's going to be difficult to play in central areas. I think that tomorrow we need to be sharp on the wide areas and have more control of the ball. And what is very important is avoiding the counter-attacks, because they are not a team that need to dominate or need to have ball possession to punish you. They have shown that they have a good midfielder, good striker. On the right side they are very dangerous, so tomorrow we need to be at our best if we want to progress in the competition and play the final. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. The positive part is that we can start with not a lot of stress, because the initial draw in the kickoff is in our favor because of the goal difference. But the rest of the things, we need to be very minded, and we also have the experience of Diamond Harbour, of thinking that we are the superior team and not playing the final of the Durand Cup because of not being at our best. And tomorrow we want to rectify that part, and we really want to be on the final of the team. Absolutely. Again, I think that after Mohun Bagan and East Bengal, they are the best team in the competition. Unfortunately, they are in our group. They have shown that they can play a good game with every needing, and in the Durand Cup, I repeat, they show that they are a resilient team, good work rate, closing distances, and they don't need to have possession to punish you. So we need to be aware of all this information, show the players, and understand very well the kind of game that we have tomorrow.
But Hiroshi's registration is complete?
No, Hiroshi is here. We are waiting for the ITC. As you know, there is some issues with his club, as his club was dissolved. So we need to put some additional and complementary information on the ITC, on the transfer, and we are willing that it comes today, because if it doesn't come today, tomorrow he cannot be fieldable. There is no derby so far, because before that we need to beat our opponent tomorrow, so our mind is, we are not thinking, nobody here is thinking about the derby. That moment will come. We understand all the expectation and that we want to have a derby here in Salt Lake on 18, but that can be a big burden for us if tomorrow we don't do our work properly.
Any injury problem or any injury problem?
Lakra and Ramsanga. Lakra and Ramsanga are the two players that are in the first team that nowadays they are working with the physios. It's not very serious or severe injuries, but they will require 10 or 15 days to be back on the team discipline.
How many?
We are always, I always say that we don't have a fixed 11. We reward the players on what happens every day in practice. For example, tomorrow we were planning one team of 11. There were some adjustments to be done, so tomorrow we are going to make some changes, not only from the last game, but also from practice. We try to evolve and keep our players understanding that every practice is like a final. We don't want complacency, we don't want relax, and we take our work very serious, and this is what we are doing in our daily work, and what is out of the scenes, what you cannot watch every day. So the changes are in a daily basis, not only in a match-to-match basis.
Coach, one thing I want to ask the last question, that after the Durand semi-final, you are playing the scene. In between the gap is big. So is this a problem for any team?
Ask again, please. I didn't get the point. The break.
After the Durand semi-final,
Yeah.
you are playing.
Okay. I got your point. Nobody's happy with the situation of Indian football, but I'm a coach and I'm not going to be the person talking what happens in the office. The reality is that it's not nice for anybody to try to. We are already not about to start the season, and we have already completed 3 pre-seasons. So we need to be very smart. This is the reason why, as I'm telling you, we are asking and demanding our players every day in practice. Now in this moment it's very smart also to try to understand when we need to rest. What you cannot do is pushing every day when there is not competition on site. So what we are trying to balance is, as I told you, this is the third pre-season we are doing in this season, and what we need to manage is the resting time, the working time, because we want to reach every competition in a peak of form. So we consider that we are doing the right thing.
Thank you.